Man, I got the podcast game on my back right now. Joe Budden had Tasha K come all the way out to Jersey and do a multiple-hour interview. She was happy about it when I seen her, and he's not dropping it. He's scared to death of Cardi B. He's scared to death of Offset. He don't want to have another run-in in the mall with the QC goons like he did. Remember, Everyday Struggle was actually really entertaining before QC told him that he wasn't allowed to talk about their artists anymore. And that's when you saw him really simmer down, brought the temperature down a whole lot.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, once again, Adam22 is here trying to dig himself in someone else's business involving the culture, using it to his benefit as if it's all fun and games. As of recent, we seen him go at it with J.H.E. Ruger, King Lil J, trolling FBG Wooski and his condition and everything that's going on with him. And now he's making his business to speak on a situation between Tasha K and Joe Budden. You know, he's pretty much using this as an opportunity to attack Joe Budden and his podcast and kind of like implement his no jumper and platform and all that stuff that he got going on. Now, clearly, Adam is manipulating the situation and trying somehow to benefit off it while acting like he cares about quote-unquote powerful black creators. And the reason why I say that, because if you pay attention to the video that we're going to upload for y'all to see, he pretty much mentions powerful black creators as if he really cares. Now, the biasness when it comes to these large media outlets and blogs have been a thing where some of your favorite social media blogs play favoritism to certain celebrities based on who they like or dislike, which is very much unfair, especially in certain situations because it's just another form of blackballing, just like when it comes to music artists in the music industry. However, Adam22 isn't in it for that reason. He's just using the situation as a way to include himself into Tasha K and Joe Budden's situation while taking jabs at Joe Budden and plugging in no jumper in the process. So what I would like to do is let you guys hear what Adam had to say about Joe Budden and Tasha K's latest controversy, and then let y'all hear a little bit of what Tasha K had to say, and then talk about the whole situation, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I'll leave a link to the Tasha K rant that she did about Joe Budden that we uploaded to our Instagram in the comments pin. And if you aren't following us on our official Instagram page, once again, do so now at Hookah Anonymous _. Now let's get into what Adam22 had to say. Check this out.
Man, I got the podcast game on my back right now. Joe Budden had Tasha K come all the way out to Jersey and do a multiple-hour interview. She was happy about it when I seen her, and he's not dropping it. He's scared to death of Cardi B. He's scared to death of Offset. He don't want to have another run-in in the mall with the QC goons like he did. Remember, Everyday Struggle was actually really entertaining before QC told him that he wasn't allowed to talk about their artists anymore. And that's when you saw him really simmer down, brought the temperature down a whole lot. But, I mean, if you're Tasha K and you went all the way to Jersey to do an interview that when I talked to her, she was real happy about the interview, and he's not dropping it because he's scared of Cardi B, like, what kind of shit is that? That's not why I got in the podcast game. I didn't get in the podcast game to be running around acting like a hoe. Hoe Budden, you acting like a hoe, and nobody respects it. Your fans are losing interest because you're not keeping it real. Now, more than ever, it's important that we support real, independent media. Because as you can see, even a podcast like the Joe Budden podcast, which for a time was a symbol of independent hip-hop media, it has been co-opted by the deep state, Cardi B and Offset, the deep state. And, there's no coming back from that. For me, it's kind of disappointing, Not only is this guy like setting his hosts up against each other and trying to create all this internal drama, basically copying No Jumper, but now he's scared to drop like real legitimate interviews with powerful black creators. Man, that's a sad situation. I don't even know what to say about it. The great have fallen and 22 is on the rise. So if you want some real content, you know where to go. YouTube.com/NoJumper. Go check out that Tasha K interview. Joe Budden was drop his.
Now that y'all seen that, for those that haven't heard what Tasha K had to say, we're going to play a little bit here. Check this out.
This is the type of girl that Joe Budden is, and I honestly regret sitting down with him and giving him that one interview that would shake social media so bad that it shook his face in that lace shirt with his belly sitting over his, that he did exactly what the BBL told him to do, because just like every other weak black man, they choose over bills.
Now here's a quick rundown on everything that's going on for y'all that are lost. Tasha K did an interview with Joe Budden. Tasha K is the same person that was sued by Cardi B for defamation of character after Tasha K would allege that Cardi B drugged guys to rob them, had all kinds of STDs, spoke on her husband Offset, the whole 9 yards plus more. Now Tasha K will go on Joe Budden's podcast, and it's been alleged that ever since Cardi B publicly expressed that she feels Joe Budden has something against her because he said he don't like her new song with Meg Thee Stallion, and then interviewed Tasha K, Joe Budden would not put out the interview of him and Tasha K, and then Tasha feels that he's weak for being pressured to do that. Not only weak, but she points out that that's part of the problem, because not only is it unfair, but if he's going to be a podcast, he shouldn't be choosing sides, especially if Tasha K decided to drop what she got going on to do the interview. But I did a whole nother video speaking on Tasha K and Joe Budden's situation, so I'm not going to elaborate too much. Y'all just stay tuned because I'm uploading that video next. Now in this video, I want to focus on Adam22 and how he's manipulating the situation to just be relevant and keep the controversy going. Now let's be real, Adam don't care about Joe Budden or Tasha K. Nor does he even care about Tasha K's story and the quote-unquote black creator stuff that he tried to push. What he does care about most is just the controversy and drama that can benefit him and his platform and remain relevant in all of this, by himself. When it comes to Joe Budden and withholding Tasha K's interview, it don't surprise me at all, because I've been saying that these big platforms are biased and have an agenda to promote. Whether it's Baller Alert, whether it's a Hollywood Unlocked, Shade Room, all of them, they have an agenda to promote, and we've seen this firsthand during the whole Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion controversy, when all they did was continuously bash Tory Lanez without being fair when it came to his side of the story. So it's no surprise. Whatever Tasha K and Joe Budden is going through, that's on them. Lately, we've been seeing Adam22 get beside himself as he would troll guys in the drill culture and make comments about them when he knows that if something was to go down, he'll be the first to call police. Now, I see people in the comments commending Adam for releasing his interview with Tasha K and acting like he's doing such a good deed and, he's such a good person because he's putting out this interview with Tasha K. But what they're not understanding is that he has nothing to lose by releasing it and everything to actually gain, especially when there's controversy brewing behind everything. So it's not that he's being a hero. It's not that he's releasing it because he wants equality or he wants her story to get out there. Y'all got to remember that he benefits off of it too. So it's a win-win situation for him because he have people commending him, acting like he's doing such a good deed. And then it's also uplifting his platform and getting new subscribers and new followers and new fans or whatever the case may be, acting like he's doing such a good thing. When in all reality, he's just using this to target Joe Budden in his podcast, all while manipulating his way into it and looking like a hometown hero. And for y'all that swear that we got something against Adam22 because y'all see the videos or whatever the case may be, that's nowhere near the case. Sometimes you just gotta call a spade a spade. Stop allowing this man to talk reckless to others when y'all know for a fact that he isn't like that. Stop allowing him to just say or do whatever he wants to our culture and acting like he's supporting it when in all actuality, he's just benefiting from it. Let's be real. Y'all think Adam22 cares about Tasha K and her story? Do you think if Tasha K wasn't involved in the controversy with Cardi B, would she be on No Jumper? How long have Tasha K had her podcast and had whatever she had going on and never was on a No Jumper platform? It's because now she's in the controversy with Cardi B and also Joe Budden. That's what makes her interesting. We know that controversy sells. So as long as you have controversy going, everybody is going to be, invested in you. And that's just how it works, unfortunately. But I guess it just is what it is. Once again, y'all jump in the comments, man. Just let me know how y'all feel about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.